Daybreak, American Diner. Upon considering the cultural and legal challenges of investing in the UK, we have decided to invest in an American-style diner that is open 24/7. We found that the cultural similarities between the US and the UK demonstrate British interest for an American experience. After analyzing the current British market, we saw that they don't have many restaurants open 24 hours, let alone true American cuisine. The restaurant industry in the United Kingdom is worth over £38 billion. It is estimated that about 1.7 million people in the UK visit a restaurant at least once a week. With so many mouths to feed, the industry continues to grow and evolve.
With our diner, our ideas include a jukebox, skates, poodle skirts, checkered floors, leather booths, themed colors of black, red, and white, a disco ball, a bar area with bar stools, neon lights, a total 50s theme. While we know that the UK is on a trend of vegan and vegetarianism, we will also sell those options as well. We will also like to incorporate eco-friendly options as well by limiting the use of straws. We will also have a gift store in our diner that will sell mugs, baseball caps, shirts, and American candy and sodas. At Daybreak American Diner, our service is a 24-hour 1950 theme American-style diner. The features of this diner will include designs such as rounded booths, sparkly leather bar stool chairs along the bar, black and white checkered floors with employees dressed in typical 50s themed dress wear. What makes this service so unique is that it's hard to find a food service that is open 24 hours a day, all 7 days in the UK, and you cannot find a lot of American food such as classic American-style theme. This restaurant will sell classic American entrees with an infinite variety of milkshakes, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, chicken fried steak, French fries, ice cream sundaes, chicken and waffles, pie, coffee, the list really goes on. The UK does not have many food services that are open 24 hours, and the citizens claim that they would like to see more, especially with the hospitality like the Daybreak American Diner.
Daybreak American Diner will represent the image of a Hollywood 1950s setting. Encompassed by neon lights, checkered floors, and vintage decor, our image will create an experience that goes beyond the product. An experience that takes the customer across the Atlantic and back in time to simpler times. Our main point of marketing will not be our food, nor our products, but instead an idea. An idea that if you step into our diner, you're stepping into America. We're selling an experience and a feeling. Due to modern social structure, our marketing plan will be heavily focused on social media. Our social media director will run campaigns through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter in order to establish a virtual image and experience that draws in the British customer. Though our target customer is a young audience, we want to make sure senior citizens are well aware about our experience. We decided to advertise through 4 strategically placed billboards across London, and purchase an ad section on the Telegraph and the Evening Standard, which are newspapers commonly bought by senior citizens and the elderly in London.
Where are we getting the money? All startup expenses will come from 5 wealthy American investors. Our investors hope to share a piece of good old-fashioned American nostalgia to the United Kingdom. All 5 investors will pay approximately $850,000 each. The 5 investors have previously invested in the development of our US-based restaurants. They are very excited to expand to our friends in the United Kingdom. Our total expenses amount to about $4 million. Expenses are divided into 6 categories. Our operating costs are about $1.5 million. These costs are meant to be paid year after year, and it includes licensing and permits used to operate the business, such as food licenses, liquor licenses, music licenses, and building permits. We have also included inventory cost, which includes our food products, alcoholic products, and gift shop items. In addition to those expenses, we also include our forecasted sales tax and business liability insurance. Our building cost will be about $1.5 million. Our expenses are a one-time cost that include property purchase, construction expenses, and signage for our large neon signs. We have already found the property we will be buying in London, and the market value is $1.2 million US. We plan on changing some of the building's features, like the interior floor plan as well as the exterior features. Our budget for the interior changes is approximately $300,000, and our budget for the exterior is about $50,000, which also includes the large neon signs. Next is our equipment costs, which is about $170,000. Equipment costs are also considered a one-time expense, as they are expected to last a very long time. This expense includes large kitchen machinery like ranges, ventilation, refrigeration, fryers, ovens, and so much more. We also include our equipment costs like our POS system. And we've included our interior decor like vinyl booths, bar stools, and tables. Our marketing costs amount to $103,000. Our marketing team is going to be doing a wonderful job yearly, and we have allocated a budget of $103,000 so they can post billboards and newspaper ads, as well as run our website and social media. Another expense is our payroll, which is about $864,000. In payroll, we have included the salary of our social media director as well as our entire staff, which includes our wait staff, our management, our cleaning crew, and our kitchen staff, as well as our extraordinary chef. And finally, we have shipping and budget costs, which is about $18,000. Because this is a restaurant already established in the United States, we have allocated funds toward traveling and shipping from our headquarters in the United States to the restaurant in the United Kingdom. Where will the revenue come from? Estimated yearly revenue will be about $7 million. This is the total revenue we expect to make in sales before tax deductions in the UK. About 20% of our profits will be paid in tax. That figure is also included in our operating cost. The amount is $1.4 million US. Our gift shop sales will make up about 4% of our total profits. Inventory from the gift shop has been calculated in the operating costs. The cost for each gift shop item is as follows. Mugs are $3, caps are $8, shirts are $11, and American candy is $2, American soda is $3. But we expect to sell the mugs for $10, baseball caps for $25, shirts for $25, American candy for $5, and American soda for $6. All in all, our total revenue will come from our sales in the restaurant as well as the gift shop.
One of the challenges that we face is to find a way to stand out in an industry with over 86,000 restaurants in the UK, with 18,110 restaurants competing in the London area alone. In order to succeed in the restaurant business, you not only have to serve good food, but you must stand out from the rest of the competition. It is difficult to enter an industry that already has so much competition, but we see this as an investment opportunity because what we are offering is unique to the UK. We offer a unique atmosphere that captures mid-1900s American nostalgia that many people have never had the opportunity to experience. In doing so, we can capture the hearts and minds of our customers and create a loyal follower base. Another challenge that we face is that consumers in London expect their restaurants to be more eco-friendly as the years go by. This is because people are more aware of the impact that climate change has on our environment. Most people don't practice consistent levels of sustainability in their day-to-day lives. We have an opportunity to encourage our consumers to practice sustainability by ingraining eco-friendly practices in our operations.
To be a successful American investor, it is important to know who you're marketing to get the best outcome. An American investor should focus on the following consumers for the best outcome. Our target customers should be college students. They can come during their breaks and experience the 60s culture, or after a night out, they can come and hang out with their friends and have a unique experience. We should also be targeting natives that have interest in diverse food and culture. The British don't usually have the 60s classic diner that we're offering, and other businessmen and women can come in and have their lunch or when they're on break and have this unique experience. Also, the older generation, they can relate to this time and come and have a nostalgic reminder of how the 60s were back then and experience the American culture in the 60s because they didn't have the same experiences. There is much competition in our market, which brings on a lot of competitors. Some existing diners already in the UK are Waffle Jack's American Diner, the 50s American Diner, and JB's American Diner. McDonald's also offers breakfast options. With the similar types of food, it is hard to differentiate in the market because we have the same food type and style.
In conclusion, our service that we would like to expand into the United Kingdom is a feeling of pure American nostalgia. We want to take our customers back into time with our genuine settings of a 1950s themed diner. Through our ideas of neon lights, classic songs playing on the jukebox, and famous American cuisine, we want to give our customers the feeling of bliss. We are selling the experience. Our main priority with our service is the feeling people get when they walk into our diner. By creating such an atmosphere, our restaurant appeals to all ages, groups, and generations. Total expenses amount to about $4.2 million. It is divided in 6 categories, including operating costs, building costs, equipment costs, marketing costs, and finally payroll. Our 5 investors are willing to invest $850,000 for the development of Daybreak UK location. We expect to make approximately $7 million in revenue our first year from our restaurant and gift shop sales. We believe that with the business proposal, we can successfully stand out amongst the other 18,110 other restaurants that are competing in London.